Hey, darling. Turn on the auto tune. It's another tune. Today's date is the 20th of the... no, it's not. As usual. Excuse me. And we're in. Oh, shit, to bed. That was good bait for breaking into the Harry Potter theme tune there. Jesus. Alright, everything is up and running and working. Now, here we go. Oh. One more, we're nearly there. Today's date is the 28th of the 2nd, 2020. The time is 12 minutes past 8. It is your morning espresso. I'm here with a sup of something. Jeez, I have a bit of muck here in the lid, but this is live. Anything can happen. I think I dropped it or something, and there's a lot of muck on in the top, but I was cleaning it before the show. Oh jeez. Chug it, that lad's chugging energy drinks live on the show. He's a madman. What should he do next? Oh yeah, today's headlines. Beep 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 beep. Try bang. Today it's a Friday. And yeah, the coronavirus has hit. It's in Belfast, lads. So it's within the Irish borders. How are you getting on? Fight weekend care. Cool. And Ebola. So let's see what's going on. Yeah, so coronavirus is within the island of Ireland, but it is called the part of Ireland. Yeah. Alright, here we go. It's the journal.ie. We're having a little look at the articles here. So Storm George is back with a vengeance. Apparently, I was told by a little birdie there that the storms move by the letter of the alphabet. So, we're on J now. So, it goes up the alphabet anyway. Alright, so storm mostly hitting the east. No. West of Ireland. Clare, Galway. Holy flippin' hell. Brewing up a storm. That's a reference to a song. Brewing up a... Oh, yo. This is top of the range. Fuck coronavirus. That's old news, right? Yesterday, by the way, it said the coronavirus is in Ireland. I think it was one in Beaumont, one in something. But it was off a dodgy source. Very dodgy. It was off a WhatsApp group, and you know what they're like. So it's all hearsay. Question marks are flying around. It normally takes a while before the press can release it or whatever. So anyway, who knows? Who gives a flip? Robert Downey, jeez, Irishman given 3-year jail sentence for trying to smuggle migrants into the UK in roof box of car. That is fucking brilliant. And it has 2 of them there. Robert Downey pleaded guilty to violating the UK immigration law at Canterbury County Court. Now this article is 27 minutes old, and there are 4 smoking hot comments here, fresh off the... Now we won't get into that just yet. I have to build the suspense. So we might have a look at that later, who knows. This is absolutely top shelf news. I am dying. Well, to be honest, if I could be real for 1 minute. Man, the new advertising campaigns, it's all to do with authenticity and all this stuff. So, pretending to be more authentic. Normally people who go on about values and all this shit about fucking are normally the most corrupted, a lot of them. According to psychology and stuff. Because they're always like, what? I would never do that, something like that. Holy flip, what did I even break? A bit of perfume fell on a glass, and the glass just shut itself. And that's it. Live television. Anything could happen. Man, how good is that sample gonna be? The sound of that fucking thing smashing. Oh, it's gonna be fucking gorgeous. I'll be listening to that, man. What's the shit's fucking glass all over the floor now. But you look, it's rock and roll, isn't it? Oh Jesus. It really fucking went everywhere. They say don't step in a fucking cockroach, because if you do, it'll explode and all the babies will fucking spread everywhere, and then give it a few days and they'll be fucking back again in fucking droves like fucking zombies. How good is that? Cockroach is the best insect in the world. They're the only insect thing that apparently will survive after like a nuclear attack. Get all that good sound into you. What's left of this glass? Right, what happened? This is safety glass. So instead of, it's often used for pub glasses, and so people can't, knife each other and stuff. So it's kind of a safety mechanism, and also to avoid, future lawsuits. So when you hit this kind of safety glass, it just shits itself, and it's like almost pre-broken, if you know what I mean. So this would be the kind of glass that maybe people would use. Oh Jesus. Sugar glass. That's not really sugar glass. That's not prop glass, but sure, who knows? It's a brand name glass, so they'd be quite responsible, I guess. Jeez, glass are just shitting themselves. It's absolutely gas though. It was a battle against the fucking. I won't name this brand, but the bottle of perfume fell on the pint glass. We're talking the guts of a metre here, right? This lad fell out of the sky. Bottle of perfume fell on the pint glass. Pint glass shut itself. Not a scratch on the perfume bottle. Absolutely rock solid, man. That's fucking quality shit, man. That is like triple fucking, or is it plastic? That's glass. What the hell? Fair play to the old perfume companies. I guess when you're paying the extortionate prices for cat piss, male cat piss, excuse me. At least deliver in when you. Oh shit! When you get fucked, at least get taken out to dinner first. Here we go. We're looking up some fucking shit hot headlines here. It's top flipping go. The scramble for anti-venom as man in Dublin bitten by venomous snake. There you are. Q&A coronavirus questions and stuff like that. There you are. The old post. Do you know where the term going postal comes from? As in, like going in and shooting up the whole fucking place. That comes from post, as in post officers and all that stuff. Because it was like some trend or something that they noticed at some time. And that's where like the term going postal comes from. It's to do with like fucking post office. It's not fucking mental. So, yeah. Jesus God, yeah. So yeah, be nice to your postman is all I can say. Like, liable to flip out at any minute. So just be like, "Oh, how are you, sir? Would you like give him like a fresh cup of coffee there, and give your postman a very good tip." There you are now. Or go postal. Fucking hell. This is like the whole thing where parents are so paranoid about fucking what's the scariest thing right now? I don't know, getting kidnapped or something. And they're like, oh my god, someone's gonna kidnap a kid, that'd be the worst thing ever. And then like the statistics is something like most cases of kidnapping is by one of the parents. And then it's just like, oh fuck, how do you protect off that, like? So I don't know, I guess maybe perhaps there's a dispute between the parents and when the law gets involved, it probably comes under the technicality of kidnapping. But I guess it's not even a technicality. And they'd still be like, alright, give us 48 hours and then call us back. Like, my kid's missing. Anyway, and then there's that like weird statistic that if you don't find them, a missing person the first like 24 hours or some bullshit. I'm giving the wrong statistic here. This is just, off watching crime shows. I'm like a big fan of them. Binge watching them, on the fucking, on a rainy day. Just like, get the old cuppa going. Stretch out, one eye open on the couch. Fucking, if you can, whatever pets, just have them like sleeping on top of you and around you. Quality time. And if you're a family man, you probably have, I don't know how that works. Gary de Leon. Fire breaks out near Paris. Alright. Postal worker whose family was subject to attempted trigger kidnapping. Oh, Jesus. Brings against charges on post. And comment. What's up with fucking the comments being disabled on all these articles? Fucking hell. It's been up for 3 hours. There's been 10,000 views and comments 0. So, what is up with the comments getting disabled? Like, fucking hell. Maybe someone made that distasteful reference like I did, even though, who knows. Maybe it's whatever. Man who, oh shit, oh gosh, a few lads sent to prison there. As it happened, who increases coronavirus to risk to very high at a global level? As it happened, who increased coronavirus? Updated 3 hours ago. What should I do? It's the coronavirus coming for you in the night to take you away. It's destiny. She knows she like it. It's the only place to be. Still, you gotta make a move sometime. While she's whispering questions, fuck it all up, and she's got it going to me. Questions, fuck it all up, and she's got it going to autopilot. Use and abuse, don't you know she like it? She knows she like it. the cockroaches. Apparently cockroaches are the only fucking thing that'll survive when a nuclear fucking blast goes off, man. So fuck humans being like, we shall rebuild. It's starting from fucking cockroaches. The new lads around the block, the big honcho is fucking cockroaches. And then I guess some like microorganism will fucking... That's just a fucking weird mutation in this nuclear apocalypse. It's just a big dick measuring competition, isn't it? All the lads are just there with their little wieners. Just like, here it is, here you are. Balls on the table, measuring contest. And some lads don't want to show their size of their willy, so they're like, the willy contest doesn't matter actually, and we're gonna beat the head off you. And the lad's like, here, if you do it, and they'll tell me down you, which is the equivalent like military attack, fucking bombs or whatever. And the other guy's like, well, if you do that, I'll tell you like a brother on you and all this fucking shit. Just big. It could be over just fucking €5 or a fucking chocolate bar, or even a load of land, or good for you energy drinks. A lot of this shit, just human nature, like amplified. Or is it irrational decisions? You have to show power or you'll be invaded. I was watching I think Bojack or something, and they were saying he's an amazing philosopher. He talks with this. What is the context? He's a big man. Now I'm probably misquoting to be honest, but he can't get enough of the good fucking Marxists. He can't get enough of fucking Marxism. He's on like all the fucking blacklists, and he gets more ass than a toilet seat. And this lad's a big fella, and he looks like he's never had a night's sleep before in his life. No, them lads. Now I'm not having a go. Vorjak or whatever your name is. Now I don't know all the right terms, but by God I love the lad. He's so fucking intelligent. I feel like a bit of a knob for getting his name wrong. He has so many. He's oh, who's that at the door? Is that fucking what's Jerry Mohammed Adams? Is that you? Human Ulster, man. He's off again. Also a block, man. Jeez, he mustn't be well. He doesn't sound himself today. So we'll get back to the announcements. He must have a bit of that touch of the coronas. Poor chappy. Alright, his voice is gone. That lad. A bit of coronas. There's a lot of lads going on about there's been a massive coronas. The band are blowing up again because everyone's searching corona. Also international boom in sales for corona beer because everyone's like, this is gas. Dads everywhere are like, come home. Big smiley heading them to the wife. I had to get it. We'll have them later. I'll give you half. It's the equivalent. Bag cans is when you get a load of big cans and all your mates and you go to the field. Equivalent to that in TV land is drinking a beer or having a glass of wine in the bath. What's all this fucking bullshit? Who has a fucking glass of wine in the fucking bath? No, it's, honestly lads, you can go fuck yourselves. You're just taking the piss now. You go in, all this mess. I think honestly, if someone wants to just create a fake Vegan Steven podcast, they just have to repeat some key phrases. These are the Vegan Steven catchphrases. Jesus Christ. All that messing. That's like... I'm trying to do an impression of myself. I was like, oh God, how do you do an impression of yourself? It's so fucking awkward. Isn't that? Oh, it's so awkward. I never even thought about that before. Is that even like a real thing? I guess like, you know, people are for these fake documentaries or whatever, and they're like, come on, just be yourself. And they'd be like, Love Island and all this shit. They'd be like, but you're fucking the script. Or maybe not. Who knows? Producers nudging in the right direction. Here, lads, honestly, who has a fucking... I thought having an old smoking legal drugs in your bath was one thing. Do you know what I mean? But drinking wine... that just shows how fucking warped my opinion on like, you know, reality is, in a way that I think smoking something in the bathroom is grand, even though it fucking stink out the house, all the rest of it. But drinking a glass of wine in the shower, unforgivable. Who drinks? It's like drinking fucking cans in the shower. Like, who the fuck does that? Like, to be honest, you'd only be at it. Ah, jeez, I don't know. The more I think about it, I'm just annoyed that I never thought of it. Because I'm like, why didn't I think of drinking cans in the fucking thing? It's the fear of missing out. I'm just like, how they're off having a great time, and here's me, fucking reading the news. I could be off drinking it. This is it, lads. I hope you appreciate this. I could be sitting in my bath right now, having a fucking glass of wine to myself, but also really annoyed because I don't like wine. So it'd pretty me just like doing that just to spite people. And I put a selfie up, I'd just be like, oh, it's me, drink a glass of wine, the fucking thing. To be honest, it would have to be cranberry juice, because, wine. Wine or spirits, or even beer. Jeez, beer just tastes awful. Jeez, how do people drink alcohol? Fuck me. I don't know, I have the sweet tooth. I do. I like sweets. Some people like going off getting a load of cake and all this shit. Give me a packet of sour sweets any day. Keep your cake. Keep your fucking keep your that's my guilty pleasure anyway. Sour sweets, crisps. Crisps are good. Energy drinks, love them. Now it's a slippery slope. There's a thing called the salt sugar cycle. And how this works is you have a sup a load of sugar and you're like, jeez, that's good. But you know what? I've had one energy drink. Because you know the way you'd be there, but you'd be halfway through the energy drink, especially if it has sugar in it, and you're halfway through and you're like, jeez, I don't really feel well, I'm not going to drink anymore. Because the sugar hit is just like... This is why the fucking McDonald's and shit is so addictive and bad for kids, because they can't handle the fucking sugar hit. They're just like... And how that works anyway, you have the sugar and you're like, oh, that's good. But I've had enough. My sugar... thing in my brain's going, listen, you've had too much sugar. Fucking chill the fuck out. Don't be at it. We have fucking teeth to preserve. Oh, I saw that picture earlier. That's fucking mental. It must be a trend. Just look, it's fucking weird pictures of, you know, baby photography, and it has a little article. Here's what the most popular baby names are. So of course I will be opening that. There's going to be a lot of people just going, oh, you shouldn't have... I love how this is 7 hours old, 49 comments, and the other one was fucking shut down, because I think people must have been making fun of some lad. Oh, Jesus. To be honest, I couldn't really give a hoot about the Corona lad. We covered it in other fucking days, and I've had enough. I've torn it. And the foot's it. I'll be in my trailer. I'm out. Do anyone else think that's a bonkers concept, trying to act like having a script that you wrote and then acting fucking it out? Oh Jesus, is Mary Harney alright? Holy God. Is that Mary Harney? Jesus. Sorry, apologies. I was just surprised about it wasn't nothing to do with Mary Harney, it was just something to do with fucking I was thinking of something else. I was thinking of fucking leprechauns. I saved it. I did my job. Saved fucking mouse from a cat. And the thing is, like, there's a cat, right? And the cat would be there. I caught a fucking mouse. Are you getting on body art Baroque and fight weekend? People, fair play, you're looking well. merch below, hit that subscribe button fucking hard. Smash it. There's been people writing in going, listen, I've broken my screen, smashing the like button with my fist. There's been people writing in going, listen, I've broken through 7 iPads now. Vegan Stephen, please, stop telling me to smash that fucking like button. And fucking hit all the shares and all that crack. So to be very careful when I say it. Just because sometimes it catches people off guard. So I might have to do a 5-minute warning, like late in 5 minutes time. I'm going to tell you to press the jab. But you can see my Instagram is up. It's hippity hopping. It's all things. So there was the fucking cat and mouse, right? And the cat is never fucking arsed killing the fucking thing. So it just kind of gets it. It doesn't really know how to kill, really. So the cat gets, because, you know, it's fed or whatever. But it does its cat's thing. Oh my god, there's so many funny videos of fucking, you put, someone put like a rat or whatever. There's a rat in the shed or some shit. And they were like, right, we'll bring the fucking cat in, that cat will sort out the mouse or whatever. The cat or rat, like there's a rat or whatever, the cat just fucking shits itself. It's like, wow! All that crack. That's it. What's it? I think that's the male defensive sound, or I'm not feeling thing. And then there's no, it's and then no, something like that, yeah. And that's like, back the fuck, you're fucking with my money, mate. They do those sounds, and then if they're feeling like, right, shit's going down, I might die, they whip out that fucking all those fucking, that's like, if you come near me, I've gotta send you to the hospital, mate, and I'm going with you. Don't give a flip. It's all on the line. Anyway, yeah, the cat fucking, there's a cat around the neighbourhood or whatever, and excuse me. That was, can we delete that? Cut. Take 2. Fucking Asian LGBTQ, can you come down here? Just need to. What do you mean it's live? Shit. Alright, getting on, lads. This is live. We are here. We had a technical difficulties there, and things happened. Have you seen Kira? Someone missing. Alright. And what else we got going on here? Hi. One person missing or dying is a tragedy. It's like 10,000 people dying statistic. There's something mad like that. You kind of have to, it's something to do with empathy or something, and in order for empathy to develop, you need to relate to the person, apparently. So that's why people are like, oh, don't fucking kill the fucking monkeys, because they're fucking, they can think and stuff, because the humans are very sensitive. And anyway, theories I robbed off other people. Man, it's mad how loads of people just quote fucking some mad video this off the fucking internet. It's not even their opinion, they just want to quote some YouTube video they saw, or else some book quoting some intellectual. The classic one is, that's sexist. You try to like have you're trying to have a bit of a have like, you know, risking getting offended and just having like a free thinking and just being like, boy Jesus, what if this thing and this thing got together? That'd be fucking bonkers. And then someone in the room always goes, you can't be that's fucking racist, or else you can't be that's sexist. Don't be doing that. Don't be, you can't be, I know it's art and all, but if the art isn't done exactly like this, then it's wrong. So lads, this is how art is done, and no one else be doing anything different, or otherwise you pipe down. Anyway. Life's fucking mad. So, anyway, we won't get into that. Everyone's looking super healthy. And hashtag no shade. And confusion over pay entitlements among both staff and employers over the coronavirus. Oh my lord, that's going to be a shit show. Student housing crisis. We're sleeping in cars. On our friends' floors. I thought that was just what you fucking do, like. I don't know, when I went to college that was just fucking what you did, like. And not because you wanted to. It was like... it was just like, I'm not getting a fucking extra job, another job, just to fucking... There was a lad went to college with, and he used to just sleep with a different mot, like, just to fucking... So he wouldn't have to fuck off back home. He's only in college, like, 2 days a week. And he was like, grand, I'll ride that girl on that day. A house party in that night, grand, sleep on the floor, no bother. I will save a fucking shitload. I want to get a second job. More time for video games. Now, that's a mass generalisation of a fictional character. But who knows? Maybe he represents a certain demographic. Maybe Vegan Steven's just a big shite talker. Who knows? Women make film. There's a woman there making a film. Fair play to her. And in other things, fucking... Yeah, my fucking nana got mad sick doing this. Ooh, it's personal. But this is the thing. On a psychological basis, you have to relate to something in some way, or else be like, that's a fine piece of pussy, or that's some fine dick, or that's some fine ass burger, or that's some fine... What do people want? They want to reproduce and they want to eat. So it's some fine ass fucking water there. I'll drink that fucking... That's the thing about getting old. You fucking start drinking water all the time because you think you'll fucking die, and you're like, oh, I'm aging, oh no, I have my first wrinkle, oh my god. I noticed I fucking 3 grey hairs in my fucking moustache or whatever, and of grey hairs other places. I'll save the details. And anyway, I'm just making myself laugh here because there you are. That's things. Letter to the Art Council. To meet people, signed letter about bullying. What the fuck? Arts Council. To meet 3 people who signed letter about bullying and harassment in the sector next week. So fucking what? Sorry. I don't know, I've bullied for like fucking a million years straight, and fucking I didn't get fucking out of it. I don't know. But that's the thing, like, that's a lot of, like, they did this, so why shouldn't they suffer like me and all this fucking bullshit. Yeah, people kind of see things through a fucking lens of their own life called fucking projecting and stuff. That's why when you're talking to people, they can just completely get... There's the conversation you're actually having. There's the conversation you think you're having. And there's the conversation they think they're having. And they're like, right, what's this person's agenda, what they fucking want? Fuck, nod, oh, I didn't understand that at all, oh, fucking Jesus. Oh, there's a lot of eye contact, how do I handle this? Fucking, I'm mad hungry, oh shit, what the fuck do they say? Oh, Jesus, I really have to go to the bathroom, oh my god, I'm getting sweaty. Fucking, and all this fucking mad shit that apparently goes through people's heads. Ding! Want me to light shine there? Oh shit, that was the same noise. I think that was after. I think I went ding, and then this hit. Can we get a rewind there, Jerry Matt? No. It says it's live again. Anyway. This is live, so subscribe to the vibe, cause it's kind. Boom. Boom. So I'm big into fucking drum sounds. In a huge fucking way. I've always been into big fucking drum sounds, man. Fuck me, man. I used to go on and for years I used to just talk about low end and no one understood. No one understood. But that's the thing when you get obsessed with something, you get like, you understand something on a surface level that you learn the first week or something, and that's grand. But once you go deeper than that, you're down a fucking rabbit hole, and no one understands how fucking lovely low end is. It's just that fucking stuff that gets your pussy popping when you're driving the car. All that fucking low end shit. Oh, if only I had a fucking keyboard on hand. Jesus fucking hell. No, that's not it. Excuse me. Where's the fucking Moog gone? I'm just I've been obsessed with harmony for fucking the last 4 years, but before that I was obsessed with low end, and then before that I was obsessed with fucking rock singing, and then before that was fucking... Anyway. All this low shit. I don't know if you guys can hear that in your headphones. You can only hear the harmonic, you know what I mean? You guys can only hear the highest harmonics. You probably can't hear the fundamental that's making the fucking room shake. Holy god, my speakers look like they're gonna explode. Oh shit. They're getting ready to fucking burst. That's fucking insane. Here's some other low end shit. That's not even low enough. This is some fucking low end shit, man. Check this out. That's more of a sweep through all the frequencies. So you can hear part of the sound, but you can't really hear it low down. Like, that's again more of a sweep. Alright. 1 sec. This is fucking gorgeous though. Check this shit out. No, it's not that good. Where's the other one gone? Where's my MS-20? Where's my MS-20? 20? That's some nice shit here. Oh, now we're talking. That's the one I was looking for. Oh, baby. Talk to me. When it gets down to the clicks, oh, it's fucking gorgeous. Gorgeous, man. Low end. All day, every day. To be honest, if you're listening to this in tiny little earbuds, you probably can't fucking hear what I'm doing. It's just too fucking low, man. You're not on my level. You're not on my dimension. You're not on my other... Oh, fucking yeah, baby. I'm not on fucking lens. Oh, fucking gorgeous. Oh, yeah. Man, there's fucking glass everywhere. Oh, Jesus. There's our Lord and Saviour. Man, people fucking get fuming at me because they kind of are like, are you making the fun of our Lord Jesus Christ, Lord and Saviour? And I'd be like, listen, my mouth is used for one thing and one thing only: preaching the Lord, preaching the word of the Lord. Amen. Thank you, Mama. Say it again. I'm opening the door to your mommy's. Oh, ooh, yeah. Do you wanna read the Watchtower? Apparently that's their magazine. It's like the fucking It's like Dianetics for the old Dianetics for the old Scientology jobs. Oh, fucking yeah. Oh. This fucking bass player in a fucking metal band, allegedly. I refuse to play anything else but slap bass. So I've got a bit fucking awkward. Can you imagine me being a fucking metal singer? I was a metal singer, I was a bass player and a metal singer, and the band members allegedly. Sorry. This is all fiction, of course, now. Oh god. Vegan Stevens fucking parody of a podcast. Vegan Stevens fictional character. Oh jeez, that's very out of tune. And Vegan Stevens a podcast. Alright, we'll get the voice out. Baby, do you wanna be close to me anymore? Oh, my heart, why don't you bring love to me anymore? Oh, la, la. And that's called improvised songwriting, lads. Think of 3 little snippets. To be honest, all the music, apart from, it's pretty much improvised all the way through. There's like a certain amount of 20 songs or something I'm dipping into. 20 or 40 songs from back catalogue I was dipping into. But you know, just the Lord gets me through it one day at a time. Just ask myself, what would Jesus do? And then he says whatever he says, and amen. I do this for the Lord. That's one of my products are fucking, you know, get down on my knees and cover myself, my face in Jesus' love when I'm standing over me there. Fair play to him. Jesus Christ looks fucking ripped ass on the cross, doesn't he? Fuck me. He is one ripped ass motherfucker. So does anyone else remember that gross scene in The Exorcist? And she starts playing with herself, interfering with herself with the crucifix. Holy flip flops, lads! Get your sandals out to Tenerife, because you want to get away from that shit, man. Right, fucking, this is serious. This just puts me in an awkward position, being like this. Vegan, fucking hell. Vegan Stevens of fiction, not character. Even those things are real people. Are entirely fictional. And you do its contentional so that was the fucking legal thing. Now listen, this is strictly over 50 years old. Do not listen to this fucking podcast. I'm a living embodiment of Satan himself, and I will give your children cancer. So listen, do not be at it. This is strictly over 50 years old. That's not a fucking joke. This is a legal disclaimer, people. Turn this off right now. This podcast is all the things, and it's every day. I'm just here to sell you shit, baby. I'm here, and I'm every day to sell you merch. Here to sell you merch. Here to get you sign on to that sweet, sweet Patreon, so we get that sweet, sweet cash in the claw. I don't know how it works, but it's the link's downstairs anyway. And it's vegan news. There you are. Therapy session. Oh Jesus. Alright, go on. This is your talking tree, alright? I'm gonna start the timer. You have fucking 1 minute. So, alright, you ready? No fucking around now. And be quiet in the back. This is fucking serious. Oh shit, that's a bit mad, isn't it? People suffer with low self-esteem and stuff, and a lot of that has to do with like weird ass programming you got before the age of 7. That's why it's better to train someone in fresh than have someone who did the job before, because they're trained wrong and like old habits are fucking murder to fucking get rid of. Like it takes a lot of fucking dedication, all the rest of it. Like I had to relearn guitar like fucking 3 times because I fucked myself up with repetitive strain. I couldn't play guitar for a few times in my life, at least a year, 3. Yeah. Just even today, my repetitive strain's gone, but it was a fucking ordeal. It turns out I learned guitar wrong, as in I was pulling all muscles from bad posture and all this stuff. But anyway, so listen to all this like positivity and stuff, Vegan Steven podcast, or even just anything. Super positive is really good for you, and treating yourself to a holiday or whatever you're into. It changes your fucking all your levels of shit in your brain. Like the higher up in the psychological fucking chain you are, the less anxiety you get, because you're more secure and all the rest of it, and your subconscious keeps track of like where you are in the pack and all this shit. But you can trick your subconscious into thinking you're like in the alpha male position or whatever, and then yeah, there you are. That might have been some heavy mind blowing shit, but yeah, it's the dark arts, baby. But nearly all the mad shit you've ever thought is fucking normal ass thing. There's nothing you've thought that, like, some people think, oh man, what if I've been watching a load of fucking mad TV, what if I'm a serial killer, or what if fucking what if I go on a fucking what if people are right, I've been playing too many video games and they shoot up something like I don't know what people do, however that works. You know, if you just have some mad thoughts like maybe I want to fucking do something about that that local problem road or whatever it is. You've been sick of waiting there for the council and you're going to cut down that tree because it's blocking sunlight, and who's the council report, but you can't because it's public property or whatever. Anyway, endless scenarios. Well, people get very freaked out with their own thoughts, and to be honest, it's fucking grand. It's fucking grand once you get used to it. It's all about what was it? Being comfortable being uncomfortable. That's it. Because people get terrified of being upset, so they won't do anything, and terrified of fail. They can't handle the thought of failure. But man, you gotta fail your ass off, because it's just trial and error, big experiments. And the people, if you copy the people around you, you're just gonna end up like them. So if the people around you are like have no fucking jobs or whatever, you're gonna end up not having jobs. If you only hang around with people like that, if you only hang around with like mathematicians, that you refuse to see anyone else or some bullshit, and you only look at maths all day, every day on YouTubes or whatever, you're gonna become shit hot at maths, or whatever your fucking thing is, chess. It's just to do with fucking basic programming, and it doesn't matter whatever fucking shit upbringing you had or whatever, or if you only have one fucking leg. There's lads who play guitar with just their feet. And can you play fucking guitar? And you've took 2 good working hands. Now you are sitting on your hand, fucking playing with yourself with your hands. You could be fucking. Oh, I just gone on a fucking silly rant. I sound like one of them fucking preachers on one of those fucking scary ass channels. Yeah. There's a lot of rumours about these frequencies. This is, for example, is the God frequency. Oh my god, the God frequency. I think this is all this guys can really hear that in your headphones, to be honest. So, you just need a fucking sine wave and you just fucking keep it going and people start losing their minds like, oh my god, this is so hypnotic. So hypnotic. It's so hypnotic. Oh, it's stressing me out. So yeah, if you stuck in looking to reprogram yourself, all the big boys do it. Mike Tyson, all the rest of it. You can put it down to coaching or education. Ooh, yeah. Going to college. But it's all reprogramming, isn't it? Think about it anyway. Like, you spend a load of money, you go to rehab if you want. It's all just reprogramming. And stronger will. Oh, a lot of these big lads with fucking the will of fucking God. A lot of these big lads had massive drug habits for like these super achievers. Either they often have some kind of, you know, up down. They have a bit of trouble with gambling, or they're messing with the points, or whatever they're into, or messing with women or men. And they kind of made a balls of their life or something. And then the big lads fucking were like, listen, what am I, fucking 30? Fucking, what am I, fucking 20? What am I, fucking, I'm only fucking 40 young, 45 years young. And just go fucking ploughing it and killing it life. Fair play to them. Well, a lot of people just go, oh jeez, I've been doing this forever, this is what my dad did. And then they're just fucking stuck in some rut of low self-esteem. Low self-esteem is used to control people, and that's what peeps in power do. Think of like public executions back in the day. That was to be like, listen, if you fucking do this, you're in big fucking trouble. It's just your parents, but again, on another scale, the government and your parents are just the same fucking thing. Just people can't control themselves. They're too young to fucking hear this. It's all just the same fucking shit in bigger levels. Human nature, it's all just fucking based on tribes and all the rest of it. It's fucking grand. But once you figure that out and realise everyone's just working on some basic ass programming to fucking avoid danger at all costs, take no risks, because risks are risky. The old ways kept us safe, and they're right. They're completely right. They will keep you safe. They are tried and trusted, and they fucking work for a reason. So fair play to you. Then there's some mad wild cards who try other things. A lot of them fail. A lot of them fail regularly. But the thing is, once you succeed, you got to take note of what you did right and have just like a scientific experiment. Post the ratio of that fucking demons Instagram post. There's a magic ratio for Instagram posts. It's like fucking 80% fucking fun times, fucking 10% selling, and then fucking 10% doing some other stuff like education, sales style of education or something like that. So listen, we better have a look at this corona shit. But yeah, all this stuff was meant to be is just like, you really can fucking do it. Like, you have low self-esteem. Low self-esteem is used to control people. It's used to control the classes. And some people just think of it as racism, you know, keeping certain races down throughout time and so on, but really that's just one way of looking at it. It's used, think of your boss, that's the way of keeping you down with low self-esteem, because he's like, you're like, oh shit, that lad definitely knows what he's doing, and he's like, oh shit, I don't know what I'm doing, I hope no one knows what I don't know what I'm doing, but in the meantime I've got to make the fucking most, make hay with the sun shines, get a mortgage, yeah, on the boys, and yeah, fair play to him. Alright. Anyway, bit of stuff going on here. Irishman, oh, it sounds fucking hilarious. Hiding in the fucking the over roof. This thing's like a foot deep and maybe 3 feet wide. Oh man, they named him, shamed him, and everything. Like, this is like what the media does to try and control people. Like, everyone, look at this shocking thing the lad did. Don't be at it. If you try it, you will show your face in public. Everyone will know you as that lad. And there he is. He's looking well. He has a fucking nice haircut and everything. But he broke the law. I don't know what he was up to. But they said, based on I don't know what he's up to. Vietnamese migrants were found dead in refrigerator. Oh shit! Is that this lad? Or are they just referencing another case? Yeah, I think there's just public outcry, so they have to clamp down to keep everyone in check. Otherwise you have vigilantism and all this stuff. There's a lot of weird political stuff that people use to... Oh yeah, it's fucking weird. But a lot of people just go, oh, that's just racism and stuff. But that's just one level of it. Like, that's just one level. Like going, oh, you can't do this because you did that. There's all the other levels, like you can't do this because your dad was this. You can't do this because fucking your dad was a piece of shit and your man was a piece of shit and fucking everyone before that was a piece of shit. So you'll be a piece of shit. And all this fucking, and you're like, oh yeah, well, it's fucking safe. I know how to do it. And at least it's not scary. At least I know it. And it's not the unknown. It's the devil I know. And yeah, I don't know. Re-education's a lot of bollocks, man. It's a lot of effort. It is the way forward, but it's a lot of fucking mess and a lot of effort, man. But anyway, who knows? It's not for everyone. Change! We need change! Man claiming to be on fishing trip packs them in like sardines. This is truly awful. Thank God these people were found safe and well. The danger, smuggler, unforgivable. Yeah. There's one thing. I'm not sure if he's roped into it or if he was making profit. If he's making fucking profit, then it's another whole other fucking scenario. I don't know the background. But yeah, that's what's up. Do you know what I mean? Jesus. High self-esteem. So yeah, you can trick yourself into, you know, holding up your hands, just being like, I am the fucking lad, and all this stuff, and like practice walking and all this messing. But yeah, I'm turning that fucking shit off. I'm heading into fucking hypnosis land. Any excuse to come up with another. Alright, there's a lot of people ranting. Alright, sorry, what was I saying? This is in response to coronavirus. Shame for the mass that mass is no longer a mass gathering. Alright, depends where you go, says another lad. First fist pump sorted. Alright. In reference, a bit of context. This is coronavirus. Dublin churches following advice on handshaking communities. They're not doing any handshaking. They're just checking penis size manually via. I thought the fucking screen was glitching here, but it turns out it was just an ad. So yeah, has Leo blamed SF for it yet? That's Daniel Radcliffe, sorry. Brian Murphy. Geez, Coppers is up the creek, so yeah. That's like a famous pub in Ireland. There you are. Maruk Mick says, just a sprinkle of holy water around the library and she'll be apples. There you are. It'll all be sorted. You're fucking right. Say a prayer to fucking Joseph and Paul. Send it one to Spartacus. Pray to all of them. Pray and Oprah Winfrey's. All the things. Alright, so that was over now. Thanks for joining and all the best. Subscribe. It's everywhere. Spotify. Anywhere. Just look anywhere. It's there. Podcast every day. There's a video version live on YouTube every day as well. Okay. Over and out. You're looking well. Oh fuck.